there's a lot more flu to be had.
Tonight, Oregon health officials sounding the alarm. They're urging families to get vaccinated after 2 kids died from the flu just days before the new year. Doctors say cases and hospitalizations are soaring as we start the new year. Good evening. Thanks a lot for joining us, everybody. I'm Steve Dunn.
I'm Deborah Knapp. We've still got 10 to 12 more weeks of flu season, according to officials, and they want to make sure no more lives are lost.
K2 Shelby Slaughter spent the day speaking with health officials. She joins us in southeast Portland now. And Shelby, do we know where these deaths happened?
No, Steve, we don't, and we probably never will because they're minors, but officials say it's not about where these minors died, but it's about how they died, and the goal is to prevent this from happening to any other kids here in Oregon.
Children under 2 years of age in particular are more likely to end up in the hospital.
A nightmare for 2 families living here in Oregon after the flu kills not 1 but 2 kids just before the new year. Hospitalizations nearing 500 in Washington, Clackamas, and Multnomah counties alone.
Literally billions of doses of influenza vaccine have been given.
Dr. Paul Cieslak says it's not too late to get the vaccine, as there's 10 more weeks of this flu season to go.
Masking can offer you some protection. I don't think masking is a substitute for vaccination, but especially with flu, which is, we think spread by droplets and not so much through the airborne route. Masking is more likely to be effective than it is against a lot of other diseases.
Oregon typically has between 0 and 5 influenza-associated pediatric deaths each season. Last year, there was 0, but the year before that, there was 3. Dr. Cieslak says the vaccine is safe, and it could just save your kid's life.
That's one of the reasons that vaccination is recommended for everybody 6 months of age and older.
And we hear this time and time again, but officials say if you're sick, stay home and avoid going out in public and exposing others. Reporting live in Portland, I'm Shelby Slaughter, K2 News.
Shelby, thank you for that.